Alright, we're back. Got a big mission this time around. Alright. Mission briefing. Alright. You've been sent to investigate a facility under the command of General Weiss. Imperial presence in the sector is heavy, but a timely diversion from another team gives you the opening to sneak in. It's an odd place, lacking the crisp organization you expect from the Empire. Even with the diversion, it won't take long for you to attract attention. You've been advised to make your stay as quick and efficient as possible. Grab some additional models we need. I forgot I didn't even set up the board of models. Alright, doors. There's 3 doors that are locked to rebel figures. A rebel figure can attack a door, health 5 with 1 static defense. Alright. A hero can interact with a terminal. There's 3 terminals. To flip the token color side face up. There's 3 different color tokens. Sean and I don't know what's what. We randomly passed them out. Alright, then you perform an attribute test based on the color. If you pass, the terminal's investigated. The colors in their corresponding tests are below. Red uses might, blue uses awareness or eyeball or perception, whatever that is, and green 2 uses mechanic or whatever the heck that is. Alright, something happens on turn 5. Something happens when each terminal is investigated, and something happens each time a door is opened. So that should be fine. I don't see any problems. Alright, and the mission ends at the end of round 7 or when we're both wounded. Okay. Alright, there's a sweet Nexu right here. It's actually the nasty Nexu. Nasty Nexu! Then we've got probe droids all over the place, my favorite. So we've got 1 probe droid here. An elite probe droid right by that door, right there. Door's right there, actually. And then 1 more probe droid hovering over that water. Going. This is their deployment. No, this is their reserve group. What are these? Those are the extras. Right? Yeah, these are the extras. I'm just going to put those over there. And reserve cards are over here. Alright, we are good to go. How are we going to do this, man? We're going to have to split up?
I think we do.
I don't think there's any way to do it without splitting up, man.
Dude, is there anything that says we can't start right here, since it's still adjacent?
Yeah, I don't think so. You shuffled these event cards?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. And the threat level is now 3, so it's going to rack up a little faster. Alright, let me get some...
I mean, which do you want, man? Do you want to go this way, or do you want to go that way? I can go that way.
Let me think about what makes the most sense. If I go that way, and you go that way, we can then meet up in the middle for the final push on the last one.
Uh-huh.
Or do the opposite. Each fan out and then push onto that one. I don't know. The max efficiency seems to me go this way, you go this way, and us regroup and push for the last one together.
Then I'm gonna start here.
Cool. I'll start there. You know, yeah, I know the deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're vets, man.
We gotta try to get it.
We know what we gotta do. Alright, you ready?
Yeah, man.
Alright.
Go first if you want to, man.
Sure. Yeah, let's do it. I'll search that. Right off the bat, give me a token. Give me a crate. What do we got here? Adrenal stem. Sweet. I really like that adrenal stem.
Glitter stem.
Man, I'm just gonna get right into this, dude. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll sweat once. Alright. How much money do we have left? You got it, right?
100
all down.
Yep. So 200 down.
Cool. Alright, dude. That's me. Flip one of those. The next activation is high, and it is the farthest, the black droid. 1, 2, 3, and he'll zap you. Blue, yellow, yellow. Stupid droids.
Alright. I blocked both the damage, but he has 2 surges.
Bothered me a little bit. I'm gonna try to fix the camera. There we go. Sorry about that, folks back home.
So he does 1 damage, then he does pierce 1, so he does 2 damage.
Cool. Hey, don't you be rooting for the probe droids, chat? I saw that. There were beeps and boops coming from the chat, I'm pretty sure.
Shut down that comm chat.
Yeah, right? Okay.
So, yep, I took my damage.
Over to you then.
Alright, well.
Oh, we never did an event.
Oh, yeah.
The event is, while attacking, all heroes apply -1 damage to attack results. While defending, all heroes apply -1 defense to defense results. Oh my god, that's an Imperial agenda. And that will stay in play until another Imperial agenda comes out. Oh dear god.
And that's 3 damage.
That's gonna make this tough.
I moved this just because I was about
And by the way, for those of you, if you forgot, Sean did get a new DL-44 blaster with a tactical display. Pretty mean. He can do some damage now.
I'm gonna just straight up attack that probe droid.
Sure.
No havoc shot, there's no point.
Nah, no point. Okay.
So,
Yeah, -1 damage.
which means that I can't surge.
Well,
something.
you're at 0 damage right now.
So I exhaust this card while attacking to apply +1 surge.
I don't think you even need to do that, man. You got
Oh,
two
yeah.
surges,
You're right.
and with that, you could do 1 damage to that droid.
So I do. Yeah.
Because you effectively can add 3 damage with 2 surges, right?
No, 2 damage. Because that's +2 damage automatically. So blocked 1. That's
Sure.
That's
so,
1. And then my second surge is +1 damage, +2 accuracy, so that's another 1.
And then you're -1 overall damage.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
Yeah. So, close. God.
Alright.
That is going to hurt us real bad.
Do that shit
I
again.
think.
Alright, so that's a damage and a surge. So that's effectively nothing.
No. Yes. Yeah, that's effectively nothing with 1 surge.
So then +2 damage, plus another damage.
So
is
3 damage. So he's at 4 right now. Yeah, that was good. Dude, that tactical display is going to be a big help, I think.
Okay, because on my next activation,
Yeah. It readies at the start of your activation.
Okay.
Yep. Alright, here we go. Roll up, see what goes next. Cool. Blue probe droid coming after you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And with that, it'll be my second activation. He got
because
a
he
shot.
couldn't
Yeah,
get
I
it.
couldn't get there. Do I try to kill that probe droid who has a bazillion health, or just go for the door? Even with against the door, we're -1 damage. I'm going for the door.
Okay.
I mean, he has 7 health. It's gonna take me like 3 actions to try to burn down that probe droid. And I know what's coming. But the mission, man. The mission. So I'll sweat 1 there, and then I'll take 2 to do close and personal. And so the door has 1 static defense. Because of this, I'm just gonna make it 2 static defense effectively, alright? And I'm rolling. Okay, alright, 2 damage on the door.
2 damage.
Yep, 2 damage on the door. And now I get to shoot it.
And it's 8 health.
Only 5 health.
Okay.
5 health, 1 static defense, I do believe. Oh, look at that. Blew that door to pieces. Oh, and I'm so sorry. I forgot that affects you too. For some reason I was thinking it would only affect him. My bad. So, let's see here. Defense protocols. Each time a door opens, the Imperial player chooses one of the following. So let's see what the mission tells me to do, which I didn't get the new mission card. So hold on. He might not choose what we're afraid of. What's the name of this mission again?
New threat.
Okay. It'll be, if there's any probe droids deployed, choose option 3. Alright, so each probe droid gets to make a free attack right now. I'm really sorry about that. I kind of forgot about that. So I'll do mine first. Blue, yellow, yellow.
That dude didn't even want to sight to me.
No, he does not have line of sight to you. So probe droid on me. So he's +1, 2 surges. He'll do +2, pierce 2, so he winds up doing 4 damage to me. Yo, chill. I'll go on my legendary card, and over to you.
Okay, so I blocked 1 surge, took 2 damage, and then he does 2 more damage, so that's 4 damage, right?
No, he only surges to +1. I have the elite droid on me.
Oh, got it.
So you take 3. Only 3. Alright, duder. Then it is their action. Oh, the Nexu. This should be lovely. Speed 6. You know what he's doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get out of there, Fenn! That's your action, man.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna blast that probe droid in front of me with a havoc shot.
Mm-hmm.
And this readies. Okay, so that effectively
You're 0 with
is
1
0.
surge.
And then I'm gonna do the 2 damage, and then it'll be 1 damage on the back.
Blows him away. 1 damage to the dude on the back. That Imperial Agenda card is gonna wreck us, man. That was really, really harmful.
And then I'm gonna attack. Oh no, that Nexu. How? The Nexu's 8 health.
The Nexu is 8 health with a white defense.
I'm gonna try to take out this probe droid first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fire on him.
Ugh.
Okay, so
he's effectively at 4. You could put 1 damage on
I
him
can
if
put
you
1
exhausted
damage on him.
Yep. Jeez. Alright, and the Nexu went, so it's over to me. This probe droid's gonna zap me. Blue, yellow, yellow. That damage is gonna add up fast. Okay, so I blocked his 2 natural damage. He will do +2 and pierce 2, so 4 damage. Hand me a 5 early. Thank you. Cool. And then I think he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, because I'm within 6.
yes, off because it was around me. New turn.
Yeah, it's a new turn, so he gains 3 threat. He will try to reinforce. He can't, so he will try to deploy from his group, his open groups that we randomly drew, and it is a E-Web engineer, so doesn't get deployed, but we know it's coming. So that's good.
Okay, instant, separate. All troopers gain +2 defense.
Okay. So that doesn't affect us at all. They already up. One of these probe droids is eaten up, so he's actually in that deployment group, so I might have drawn him, but whatever. We'll take that little reprieve. This is cooperative. I think you're probably still the best to go first, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get rid of this and fucking move.
Yeah, gotta get moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna first take my shot because I think no matter what, getting rid of it's fucking. I can.
So you're effectively at nothing right now with
I
that
can
roll.
exhaust that for 2 damage.
2 damage.
So it's 1 away, and I'll attack him again.
Cool. So you're at 0. Oh, but you exhausted that.
Yeah,
oh
it was
my
like a
god.
bit.
Oh my god, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Alright. And it is that probe droid that activates. He will zap you, blue, yellow, yellow.
Of course he will. Alright, so I blocked essentially 1. That's what I blocked because of my loss.
we're -1.
So
I forgot. I might
he does
not have
3
even been
damage
applying
and a
that.
surge, which is another damage.
Another
So
damage,
that's 4
4
damage.
damage.
Alright, I'm through legendary.
I think he's gonna move towards the objective. No, you're not within 6. He only moves towards it if you're within 6 of the objective, so I think he actually moves to engage you. Cool, this is going well. Do I try to kill that probe droid? I feel like my odds of actually killing it is just so slim. Barbados slim. I think I'm gonna rest. Wait, no. I'm going to adrenal stem. Wait, that only gets rid of 3. Yeah. I will. I'll rest. Take 2. I'll take 2 more to hit him. So he has basically a static 1 defense. Is effectively what's going on, right? So here's my regular attack. Need some luck. Need some luck, baby. Actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, I can't do it right now. Alright, so I'm effectively at -1 with a surge, which I can do nothing about, so I will Heal that off. Now I'll do my shot.
You could hit that Adrenal Stim right now and be flush.
I think this is all technically still one action, but I will hit it after this. All that for 1 damage I'm gonna do. I'll hit the Adrenal Stim, so I can heal all that off. I already sweated twice, right? Yeah, I did. So that's gone. I'm just gonna discard that, and then I'm gonna just do that again. Come on, luck be a lady. There we go. 2 damage on him.
Yep.
Take that.
Gotcha.
And then now with the gun. Alright. So that'll be 2 more damage on him, and I'll heal off the thing. It sucks. My surges do nothing for me.
Yeah.
Except for clean sweat. So he's 5, and that's me. So we're left with the 2 really big nasties. Hi, low. Hi, probe droid. Blue, yellow, yellow on me. I'm -1 defense die. I gotta remember that. Cool. So I effectively rolled nothing, and he hits me for 6 damage. So I'm through this. I'm through my legendary. I don't know, dude. We might not make it out of this one. That's swingy. That hurts. But hey, I love it, man. That's what makes it hard on us. There's no Imperial player here. Okay, and then I think he's gonna go.
Alright.
Over to you, sir. You got that next one coming for you.
Look at right now.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
1, 2.
You could have gone diagonal. 1. You were here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And you could have gone diagonal there as well. Unless you want, but because right there gives you the same line of sight.
And I'll take 1 sweat.
Yeah.
And I'll take another sweat.
Yeah. Don't open that door before
No,
I
no,
kill
no,
that
no.
probe
I'm
droid.
not gonna be there. But then I heal off one of those sweats.
Yes, you do. So Nexu time. Nexu. Not adjacent. He will engage a target. Let's see. Where's he going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, look at that. High me, low you.
Dog, he saw me, man. He can come
Alright,
at
he's
me.
stalking you.
He saw me.
He's stalking you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mobile, he ignores that, right? I think he does. Or no, he can't end on it though, so I think he'll just wind up. I think he winds up like that. He can't end on the red. He can move past it, if I remember correctly. So they're all done, and we each have another action left. You're done. Oh, that's right. Okay, so it's over to me. I gotta kill that probe droid before I do that terminal. So I will. I can't sweat over to him. I've kind of got no choice but to walk. 1, 2, 3, and then I will up close and personal that guy. Alright, may the force be with me. Here we go. 1 damage to him. Yeah, because I already gave him the static. I gave him the static to count as my -1. So 1 damage to him there. And now, now I get to shoot. So the 1 static. Come on, come on, come on. Just 1. Just 1. Got him.
Yep.
Got him.
Get him.
Woo! Alright. That was a nasty one to take out. And that's it for us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Going into turn 3. They've got 6 points to deploy. When does the thing happen?
Something happened
Turn 5. At the end of turn 5. Alright, dude. They will only try to reinforce once, so they'll only draw 1 card.
Heal off.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, great. Yeah, right. Bishop should go. Imperial officer goes. He can either go here or there. So let's roll for it. I mean, I feel like you're already being hunted. You know what? Nah, I think let's just say he comes after me. Yeah. No, let's roll for it.
Let's roll for it.
So the same thing. I'll always be high. You always be low. Imperial officer just saw me rolling. He's taking a nap. He's taking a leak. peek over there in those woods. Alright, it's our ups. I am totally cool with you going first if you want to blow that door down while there's no probes with line of sight.
Yep. I'm trying to do that right now. It's good. It's got a static.
1 static, 5 health. Oh, but it's really 2 static.
That's right. So it's 2 static, but that's
You can do 3 damage.
3 damage.
Man, that accuracy. Oh, yeah, it's not even the accuracy crunch. It's just the gun. Second attack.
That's
So
1
you're at
damage.
-1 right now.
Mm-hmm.
You're at -1 damage before you've used your surges.
And then that's 1 damage, and I needed 1 more.
I think if you exhaust that and do
Yeah.
both your things, I think
That's
you do
enough,
exactly
right?
2. Yep. So the alarm triggers, but there's no
Okay.
probe droids. Does a door open if there's not a probe droid there to wreck you? That's a koan for you.
It fucking does. I'm going to take 1 sweat. That won't immediately go away.
Okay, just brace it for that next. You hear it coming. You hear it breathing. All right, here we go. It is the probe droid. I think he's already been engaged with you. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, over to me. I'm gonna interact with that terminal, and let's see what it is. See which one it is. Oh yeah, it's my specialty. It's the might. So blue, green, yellow. I need 2 successes in total, but they stack. Got 1. So I have another action. I will take said action, of course, to interact with the terminal. Got it. All right.
Something happens with the red terminal.
Something happens with the red terminal, and it says, the ceiling has collapsed here, burying the vicinity in rubble. With substantial effort, you dig through it and find a terminal. By some minor miracle, it still functions and even contains useful data. It would seem the purpose of this outpost has been research and development, since much of the data relates to engineering, prototype assault craft, armor, and weapons. Messages from General Weiss are throughout, and it's clear that he's involved in many aspects of all listed projects. Alright, dude, that's me for my first action. Oh, we've both done 1 action this turn, right?
Wait, no, that's your second one, because you interacted twice, right?
No, I just mean my first activation.
Oh, activation.
You've done 1 activation, because you went first, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, cool. So over to them, they've got the officer and the next suit. And it is the next suit. Fantastic, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he pounces. Alright, he is red green. He will automatically give you bleed if you take damage. And here, to remember this, I'm just gonna give him 1 static attack. That cancels your armor.
Okay. So I took a damage.
You take 1 damage plus his first surge is plus 2 damage. So 3 damage and bleeding.
And I'm bleeding. 3 damage and I'm bleeding. Right.
Mm-hmm. And with that, it is your activation. I know that Mexi has you pretty trapped. I'll be rushing to try to get that last one for sure.
Alright.
Oh wait, they deployed an Imperial officer.
What does green?
Green, I think, is the eyeball. Although it doesn't even
Actually,
matter for
honestly,
you.
it's all
Yeah.
the fucking same.
Green is the wrench, actually.
I got 1.
Got 1.
Did
Oh!
Did not get it.
God. That sucks.
And I took 2 strain, of which 1 goes away.
Yep, because of your bleed. Alright, this Imperial officer. You there! Stop! Alright, blue, yellow on me.
Boy, what day is it? Empire Day.
And I cancel his surge, and he hits me for 2 damage because of his bonus. So we are getting pretty wrecked here. Alright, and with that, you're done, right?
Oh, yeah,
That was
I'm
your
done.
last
I'm
activation. So it's over to me. I don't even really care about killing that Imperial officer. I want to get that crate, but I don't know, dude.
Let me get the crate there.
You sure?
I mean, you could sweat one, get the crate.
I'd have to sweat 2, which I can't do.
Oh, yeah.
So either way,
I didn't see that wall.
Yeah,
I didn't see that wall.
Yeah.
My bad.
So either way, I'm going to have to do a move action, but I think I will. So I will move, go 1, 2, grab the crate. Hit me.
Oh, yeah. Shot grenade.
Tight. But I'm already out of actions, so I will then go 3, 4. And I think that's it. We're done, right?
That's it.
Alright, going into turn 4. Threat goes up to 6. None of these guys can be reinforced, so he's going to attempt to deploy.
E-web.
Oh. And he can deploy here or here. I feel like that's a smart deployment. He can also deploy here. They're all pretty smart. Should we just leave it to a roll?
Let's leave it to a roll.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Although I feel like he wouldn't deploy to you. Okay, yeah, so that's smart. So the E-Web, I think he's going to be like right like that. Actually, man, if he was smart, he'd do that. Make it hard for me to get through at least.
Yeah, dude, they set up, man.
Oh, yeah. That Imperial officer had called him over. Alright, man, well, I could go racing past that,
Do it.
but you're also messed up.
I can't get past that, and I already gotta stay. So,
Alright.
it don't matter, man.
Alright, then I'll go. Fenn! Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, I've been ready to die, man. I've been ready to die since Onderon, man.
You've been ready to die ever since Chalmer was killed. That was it. That sapped the last of your humanity. Alright, that'll be... There we go. High, low. High, low, low. So that Imperial officer...
Oh, tight.
I think he's actually going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then order him to go 1, 2. That makes pretty good sense.
Makes pretty good sense to me.
Right? Because he's now got me in line of sight.
Alright.
Alright, over to
I'm
you,
going.
sir. Good
Here's
luck.
for that. Got it?
Got it.
It's done.
And that was the green one. It says... The computer in this room is in substantial disrepair. After a bit of coaxing, it flickers to life. Described within are a plenitude of prototype engineering projects, but one weapon project in particular seems of obvious importance. Details appear deliberately vague, but there is a lot of communication surrounding the subject. There's also a sense of gravity associated with the project, making information difficult to ignore. There you go.
Okay, I'm attacking the next suit.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. This
Oh, we do need a new one.
global, thank God.
Is it a global imperial agenda, though? You can have multiple different globals.
Oh, no, it's an event.
It's just an event, so it'll go right there.
Alright. When an Imperial figure suffers damage equal to its health, it's failsafe. It's not defeated. Instead, it recovers 1
God.
damage and performs a withdrawal within 3 spaces.
That sucks. Got a bunch of nasty cards affecting us right now.
It had a static defense.
Had a static defense. That's a pretty good roll. So that's 2 right there.
So that's 2. I will hit this for 2 more.
Mm-hmm. So homeboy's at 4 damage. That's probably not going to get much better.
Halfway there. And then I would have taken this, and I would have healed
For
that.
being bleeding, you would have taken 2.
I already
though.
put 1 on. For
Oh,
my
okay,
first
gotcha,
one.
gotcha. Alright, cool. So it's their action. It is the next zoo. He will attack you. Let's see, what does he do with adjacent attack that engages? So he'll just attack you, basically, and stay there.
Red, blue, red, green.
Red, green. He effectively has a +1. So he's 1 damage and a surge, which will be 3 damage total. Then he just sits there.
About halfway wounded.
Yeah, same here. Alright, I guess that means it's my action. I'm shouting for you, but man,
Dude, just keep going,
I know.
man.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, it's done once we fucking shut that down, I think.
Yeah.
That's all it said, right?
It is.
It, all it said
You're
was
right.
what we have to
You
explore.
just gotta get it. Yep, that's it. Alright, that's me. So here we go. High, low. Hi, the E-Web engineer. I think he's coming for me, man. He saw me. 1, 2. Their move is only 2, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And then they move again.
3, 4. Because they can't move diagonal. that's me. Over to you, sir.
Alright.
Not much you could do, I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I can't. If I sweat, can I take a?
Yeah, you can sweat preemptively to get the extra point.
All right, I'm gonna sweat and then.
You can heal your bleeding with one action. I don't know. It just sucks that you can't kill by Maxer yet.
Yes, exactly. Probably.
Both of those things are hurting, but. Oh, I didn't realize like half the freaking screen was out of view. What part is out of view? Oh, I see. Oh well, I don't think much action took place there anyway. Oh, never mind, it was fine.
So it'd be 1.
Audio Weasel. Good commentary, Audio Weasel. Thank you for that.
There's no way to get there. You just get closer.
I don't
And
know.
that probe droid ain't going, and I'm just gonna fire on this thing. I know it can't die, but
You can get it close. Leave them both one away.
on this act, ready. First of all,
Yeah,
I'll
get
just
rid of your bleeding.
Get rid of bleeding with an action.
Yep. And then he's effectively one static defense right now. He rolls a white die.
Oh.
Which is good and bad. Okay.
So I
I
did.
got positive 1.
I'm at +1, and I will tap that to do 2 more.
So actually, he's as good as you could have him. He's at 7 damage right now.
Perfect.
So that isn't like wasted. All right.
Yeah. And then
So-
I heal one of these suckers.
And we're both done now. All that's left is this probe droid. Who, I mean,
You can't hit me though.
he can't hit you.
But you're gonna come at me, right?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I'm trying to see if he could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can pass through your own home
Alright.
points. Right.
But he can't attack.
No, he can't attack.
Alright.
He's just chilling right there. Yep.
Scratches I think next to him.
Yeah, man. It comes by, gives him a little scratch. One of those clampers comes down, scratches him on the head. They've been trained for care. Alright, turn 5 it is. They have 3. Nobody to reinforce. They will attempt to deploy. Oh yeah, of course it is. And I just need to see. I think the exact deployment point's right down here, which of course is where he'll go. Oh yeah, it's actually right here. Probe droids are my nightmare. I have nightmares about probe droids. Okay, so new event. Please replace one of those horrible ones.
Imperial agenda. It's an instant though. All rebels test eyeball. Each figure who fails suffers 3 damage and becomes bleeding.
Oh my god. I failed. Eyeball's my worst test.
Best.
3 damage and bleeding. I am just about wounded.
Wait, so this global stays since it's an event though?
Yeah, because I has global up the top.
So,
The other one says instant, so it does not.
same
Yeah.
same shit
It's,
applies.
you just leave the top. Yeah, we're in the same boat we were. Oh, dude. I think I need to rest. I think I need to get rid of bleeding and rest. You okay with that?
Yeah.
I will get rid of bleeding and rest. Actually, hey, let me take that back. I'm gonna rest twice. So I rested once, took that, I'm just gonna stay bleeding. Then I'm gonna rest again. I technically get rid of that and then I take it back. So, I'm just trying to survive right now, man. And we are in turn 5, so. Okay, so that's me, first action. They've got 5 things now, so I'm just gonna reroll 6s. Next two. Red, green, plus 1 damage.
Okay, so that's 5 damage.
5 damage.
Straight
If
up.
you weren't bleeding, you are now.
Because it just makes makes you bleed all
Yeah,
around
he just
that.
has a free bleed. He's just free bleeding. He's part of the free bleeders. Your action, man.
Alright, dude. If I add this in now to do a move, I can just take a damage at the end, right? Since
Yeah. That will make
Because
you
that
wounded.
cues first.
That will make you wounded.
That will make me wounded. Alright, I won't do that. Fuck that. I'll get rid of bleeding. Actually, no. I'm gonna keep the bleeding, and I'm gonna rest.
Yeah. Rest twice like I did. So you'd get rid of 2 damage and then take 1, and then get rid of 3 damage and take 1. So you'd get rid of 5 damage, and with your ability, have no sweat on you.
Okay. 5 damage.
Yep.
No sweat.
Yep.
Still bleeding.
Horrible. Not a bad way. In a tight spot. High, low. High. High, low. High. Post moves around. Alright, my turn. Ideally, though, I would deal with that probe droid, but we ain't got that luxury. So, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna move, take this for bleeding, and then I'm gonna close and personal that door. Effectively got 2 static defense.
End this. Cues at the end of this turn.
Yep. So I did 2 damage to it. Then I'll shoot it. I did 1 more damage to it, so it's taken 3 damage. I then take another sweat, which becomes a damage. Because I am bleeding to death right now. Right before everyone's eyes. Bleeding to death. Not ready! Not ready! Alright, rolling for activation. It would be that Imperial officer. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh god. Oh god.
So it's me, huh?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna cure bleeding. It's 1. And then I'm gonna rest. I don't have a whole hell of a lot to do. I'm trying to get to that.
Oh, I gotcha.
that
Oh, I
thing,
know.
but-
I know. That is the end of our turn, so it's just probe droids left. So we're each getting zapped by a probe droid. And don't forget they get +1 freebie of damage.
I got 1 less defense.
3 hits me for 4.
So he hits me for 2, and then I got 3 surges.
So it's pierce 1, recover 1, +1 damage. So effectively 1 more damage off his pierce. 1 more damage for +1. Yeah, I mean you're wounded. No, you're fine. You're fine.
He
rested.
But he only had. This didn't even count. So he had 2 damage. So his pierce doesn't matter.
So he'll do +1 and recover 1.
Gotcha. So 3, right?
Yep.
Okay. So that puts me at 5.
And I already healed off of his. All right, dude. It's into turn 5. Fun stuff happens now, boys. All right, at the end of turn 5. Let's see. Out of the foliage bursts a bipedal scout walker, unlike any you've ever seen. The terrifying vehicle bristles with weaponry. Rebel forces, an amplified voice issues from the monstrous walker. This is General Weiss of the Imperial Army. You are surrounded and severely outgunned. Surrender and I swear mercy shall be granted. Cool. And homeboy deploys right here. It doesn't be like that. Which one's the point's there, so that gets him within 2, so that is closer. Alright, there we go. That's General Weiss. Awesome. He's no problem, really, whatsoever. And we've got 7 enemies. And we now go into turn 6. Threat goes up and they will deploy an additional group. Well, draw from that.
The super probe.
Oh, cool.
Great.
I don't know that we're going to pull this one off, man. I got to get that door open now, I think. Alright. You ready for this?
This is cover, though.
That is cover. It's just, I'm going to have to blow that door open and pray. I mean, I'm 3 points away from being wounded. And you are not wounded.
No.
So if you could just not, like, just sit there resting. Ah, things
I can fucking
clawing
keep just
you
taking
now.
it, man.
All right, so I'm gonna go. Wait, he doesn't make an automatic attack or anything, does he? No, it's at the end of the turn. It's at the end of the turn. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's think through this. We are into turn 6. They deployed the elite probe droid. So
Instant. All Imperial troopers adjacent. All Imperial figures adjacent to a trooper recover 2 damage. The only one would be that one.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, so we've got
So
many
nothing
units.
can die.
Alrighty.
Go for it, man.
I got a rest. So I rested and then take 1 for bleeding. I think I have to do that. And then I will up close and personal the door. All I'm going to do is get the door open and then pray that probe doesn't get to activate next. And I may become wounded right here, but I can still hopefully pull it off. Just crawl in there. Alright, so let's hit that door. He effectively has a static defense of 2. Got the door down. Heal a sweat. Take a sweat from bleeding. Door blows open, which means A, nothing can be reinforced. B, all probe droids make an attack, including yours. Sorry about that.
All good, man. I don't care.
Don't forget their +1 damage right now. Okay, I rolled good for damage, so he's 1. Alright, plus. So I take 3 and become wounded.
Alright, so I blocked this. He did 1 damage. I got 2 surges. One of those is pierce, so that's 2 damage.
And the other one's +1.
So 3 damage.
Yep. I am now wounded, dude. What did we decide this last one is? Eyeball? I think it's eyeball, which is my word. I'm now a red die on that, so it's.
Well, I mean, we know what color it is, right? It's green. Is that no, it's blue. Which one's
Blue, it's eyeball. So there's almost no chance of me pulling it off because there's only 1 surge on the red die. But we'll give it our all, man. So I'm done. That's my action. I'm gonna have 3 actions to try to do it. Okay, all right. What else can we do? You can't make it there in time. Not through all that. Damn. All right, they've got 7 things to activate, so I'm gonna roll first for. How am I gonna figure that out with 7? I'll do high group of 4, low group of 3. High group of 4. It's not entirely random, I guess. Low, high. Blue probe droid on you. Gotcha. Blue droid low, +1 damage.
Alright, so I blocked all the damage and then 2 surges. 1 would be pierce
+1.
1.
Pierce
Plus
1,
damage,
so you
so
take 2.
2.
Yep. Oh man.
I gotta go though now, right?
It is your go.
Alright, I'm going to rest, which would be 8 healed.
Okay. Back to them. What was that? That was the blue probe droid. So we now have 6. So it winds up being the red probe droid. Fantastic. Well, actually, I don't really care anymore. 1, 2, 3, because they've got a long way to go to actually kill me. But they're sure gonna try. So it's 1 damage plus
It's 3.
plus
4.
pierce 2 plus 2, so 5. Yeah, man. Ow. All right, my turn. Got no choice.
Oh, does
1.
the legendary start over again too?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah, dude. Because it's your straight up health stat. 1, 2, 3, 4 for a move, and because I'm bleeding, I take a sweat. Then I'm gonna interact. Yes!
Got one!
Yes!
Oh my god.
And then I take another wound because I'm bleeding. I'm just bleeding all over the console trying to do it. Oh my god.
So you got 4 more tries at it to get it.
4 more tries at it.
To get 1 success.
And that's it. It just comes down to that. Because I don't think they're going to get to kill me, but we'll play this out anyways. Because if they wound you, it's all over. Alright, so next up we've got 5. We'll reroll on 6s. 1. That would be General Weiss. And he's definitely coming for me. Speed is 4. So think he rotates. I think he rotates there. You've got to keep the majority. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He still can't hit you though.
He actually may have given general's orders, but whatever. We could have looked at that differently. Alright, it's over to you.
Alright. I'm going to heal while resting.
I hate that we still can't kill anything, man.
I'm healing. That's 2. So let's just I'm healing 8.
Yeah.
There's 2.
Just staying alive, just on the comms.
Just
Talk to me, buddy. I can't. I'm just bleeding.
Moving. They're firing at me. I'm just hunching up in a corner.
All right, so it's everything they have right now. This probe droid 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We'll stop right there. He's done. Next 2 attacks you again. Red, green.
Oh my god. That's 6 damage.
Ow. And bleed. That fills out your legendary.
Okay. Fuck him.
You ready? Well, yeah, I already moved all these guys, so.
They don't
It's a
have
new
anything
turn.
to deploy, right?
No.
So it doesn't really...
And I mean, they don't need any more on the board.
Well, this changed, but impeding doom. Oh, it's not. It's an instant. All Imperial figures become focused.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna put a collective focus over here.
I'll do the same over here. Alright, well, I
Go
propose
for it,
I go
dude.
first. Oh my god, dude, there's 1 die on this.
You got
This is
4.
our last turn, right?
This is our last turn. You got 4 chances, right?
Yep. And I take a damage because I'm also bleeding all over the console. Yes! Yes!
That's the second time in this mission that it's come down.
Oh my god. I didn't think that one was happening, man. I didn't think that was happening. Sweet. Alright, so that was the... what did we say it was? The blue terminal. Alright. Data spools across the archaic device, a log filled with miscellaneous engineering data. As you spend some time digging through it, you notice entries describing several shipments to this area. Miscellaneous scrap, power supplies, a few weapons, but what catches your attention is how the pieces fit together. You surmise that this section of the facility was used to build or modify a vehicle of some kind, something very different from standard Imperial design. The job finished, you make a hasty retreat out into the surrounding forest and signal for pickup. Your departure is timely, and as you fly away, you see a substantial number of Imperial troops converging on the facility. Nicely done! Your commander congratulates you upon your return. Techs are tearing apart the data you obtained. Though they've not finished their analysis, there's a lot of concern about this new weapons project. Be ready for another operation soon, boys, he warns, as we're going to be aggressively pursuing any leads we can. The next story mission will be Imperial Hospitality. We get 2 XP.
Tight.
We also get 200 credits. So 2 XP and 200 credits. We're at 4 XP now, which I know I'm buying some stuff this round.
4 XP. We got 200 credits for the mission, plus the 100 credits that you got in crates.
Yep, plus 100 credits. So we added 300. So we have what, 450 in money?
450 right now.
Cool. And I'm spending my XP right now.
All right, dog. You got shop priority here.
Cool.
We're still in tier 1 now. Only next mission do we get to start getting some tier 2.
This is the final tier 1 mission. This is the final tier 1 import.
Mm-hmm.
But we only have 450, right? So that might buy me a new blaster at least. Oh man, I felt the force coursing through me on that roll.
Dude, there's an 11.
Oh, how much is it?
It's 400.
Oh,
Oh wait. hunting
Tatooine
rifle.
hunting rifle. Nah, man, that's a sniper gun with double blue. I'm buying the E11 faux show. Oh yeah, that's perfect, man. Buying the E11. Obviously hanging on to this. This needs to go over there. I got one more in me. You got one more in you?
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. Good
All
boys. If anyone's still watching, it's getting late. We are doing at least one more. I'm spending all 4 of my experience, by the way. I'm buying Shake It Off. Shake It Off. Exhaust this card at the start of your activation to test Might. If you roll 2 or more successes, you may recover 1 strain or discard 1 harmful condition. I think that's pretty solid. And then I'm also buying a Vibro Bayonet to put on my E11. Which gives me, while performing close and personal, the attack gains +1 damage, pierce 1, and bleed, not a surge.
Yup.
By default, that's what that bayonet does now.
Yup. Alright.
Cool. So I'll start cleaning this up. If anyone's still with us, we'll see you in a few for the next mission.
Alright, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm reading the chat now.
I'm buying
USA.
I'm buying Rebel Elite, so I
Yes.
apply +3 health, +1 endurance to my hero. When I use Havoc Shot, it applies Blast 2.
Oh god, yes. My man. What about these old veterans right
Dog, we have still been moving.
now? Alright, we'll be right back, boys.